Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Black. I'm sorry for the delay, yo. As you can see, I'm a little bit under the weather. New York's weather's been, kind of moving a little bit crazy. It's cold as fuck right now. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Anyway, video coming out by the end of this weekend. Before we even get into the video, I had to make a little disclaimer, before we get to that far. So I could get like a couple minutes of your time. This has to be one of the most uncomfortable videos I've ever had to film. Not because of public speaking, not because of anything related to me, my cameraman, or anything like that. It was basically because of the feeling that we got from the establishment that we about to review. Not to be funny and, not to really crack jokes, because it's a serious issue, to me at least. First, let me ask you a question. You ever went into a restaurant and got like that weird feeling, that hurry up and buy kind of feeling? That's exactly what we went through that day. The people in there was not really receptive to us filming, which I understand not every place is going to be, you know what I'm saying? But we're very respectful in regards to people's establishment. We're very respectful in regards to other people that may be in your establishment at the time. And as you can tell from the video, we really tried our best not to get anybody else involved that didn't want to be involved. However, it's like, one, from the time we walked in the door, they were rushing us. Two, like the aura, like it was like a all eyes on us kind of situation. And mind you, when we first walked in there was no filming, there was none of that. We didn't let them know what we were there to do, anything. We basically just looked at the menu and was trying to decide on what it is that we wanted to order. We did start asking questions because I've never had ramen before other than fucking oodles and noodles or ramen the packs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted them to give their honest opinion on what it is that they think was, banging in their establishment. It's like the guy barely wanted to ask that. And then on top of that, it's like we wasn't the only one that was getting that kind of treatment, There was a few other people of my ethnicity, that walked in there that kind of like didn't get a quality treatment as well, That's when me and Shane really picked up on what was going on, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's fast forward a little bit. We get our food and whatnot. There wasn't really that much music playing or anything like that, but to be respectful to the families that was inside, we decided, and mind you, it was cold, to sit down on they had like a little closed off porch area in the front. So we decided to go over there so that we can eat the food, we can show the establishment, get them their little shout outs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that we wanted to do, and try the food. Anyway, we're there and we're about to eat. Homie takes it upon himself to come outside now to tell us we don't usually have people that have takeout orders eat here. I said, takeout order? You never even fucking asked. First of all, you never asked us if it was to stay or to go. That was the first fucking thing. You never fucking asked us. All right? So you gave us the bag of food. We went out there. Next thing was, we don't usually allow filming and stuff like that. But we asked you this inside. We asked you this already. We asked you this. You could have told us that back then. You waited until the point where we went outside and started filming to actually say some shit to us like that. All right, whatever. See, at that point, and you could tell, I lost all luster for the video. Like I ain't even want to film it. To be quite frank, we wasn't even gonna put this out. However, I always told y'all, good, bad, whatever it is, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna put niggas on the spot, because I would hate for somebody else to go and get treated the way I did. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. You know, I know cultural differences and stuff like that. Let's face it. A lot of people are not comfortable around people of our ethnicity. Now, I'm not fucking, man. Let's just go straight out and say it. Not everybody's comfortable around black people, all right? We already got a stigma that's out there against us. We're violent, we're this, we're that. There's always a stigma out there. But yo, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. Because little do you know, my real job is law enforcement, all right? That's what I do for a living. I'm not a hoodlum. I'm not a fucking gangster. I'm not out here on the street doing wild shit and stuff like that. I got a 9-to-5. All right? I drive a decent car. I'm living my life. But to feel judged and to feel like, you know, I never felt so much like I don't belong somewhere like I did that day. Don't get me wrong. Of course, I'm black. I've been through other racist situations and stuff like that. But most of the time, it's outwardly racist. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that this shit is some racist shit. This was more of like some kind of like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. And I have a few friends that's traveled to Japan and places like that. He was like, yo, no funny, that's how it is. He was like, you know, a lot of people don't know anything about our culture. So we're going to call it cultural ignorance causes this kind of thing to happen. I say, yeah, I agree with that, but they live in New York City. All right. Yeah, it may be Long Island, but you are around us. You are around us. You see us every day. You see the good side of us. You see the bad side of us. You know what I'm saying? But that's in every culture. Don't the Asian community have triads and stuff like that? You got shit going on all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So to judge somebody just by walking through the door, I don't know what y'all thought we was gonna steal ramen, or what the fuck y'all really thought was up. But yo, y'all need to get y'all shit together, son, because on some real shit, the food wasn't all that good. That's my first time trying it. And I'm going to go to another ramen spot and try it somewhere else, somewhere where I feel more comfortable. But it wasn't even all that good. It wasn't, you know, that little word of mouth or that little, you know, extra from the communication or the treatment that we may have received. If it wasn't a positive matter, would have made a difference, bro. Trust me. But on some real shit, I'm rating this shit right now before y'all even watch the video. But I still want you to watch. -6. Y'all don't get no positive shit from me. Y'all should be fucking ashamed of yourselves, son. On some real shit. And I love everybody. There's not a racist bone in my body. I love everyone. And I think some of y'all should do that too, man. Get to know somebody. You meet somebody on the street, you know, you're a little uncomfortable with that person, get to know them. Get to know that guy that's sitting next to you on the train that may have tattoos all over his face and his body. All right? He might be the most intellectual person that you've ever met. Talk to the Muslim cat that you know you don't know too much about his religion. Maybe he'll be able to teach you something that you didn't know. Like, yo, ignorance is the root to evil, bro. Gain knowledge and gain respect. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's the moral of this whole story. Don't judge a book by its cover. Like, yo, get out there and actually like get to know people before y'all sit down and make assumptions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you always keep that third eye open, or you know, swivel, you know. I'm from the hood, of course. I always got my head on the swivel. I don't trust nobody like that. But I'm not going to judge you until I give everybody a blank slate. Everybody gets a tabula rasa. All right? If you don't know what that means, it means blank slate. All right? Everybody gets a blank slate with me. Everybody, I put you on 100 when you walk in. It's up to you to keep it up there. It's not that hard to bring that shit down, but it's very, you know, at least I give you that opportunity. If the rest of the world thought like that, maybe all this war and shit that we got going on, and maybe all this shit wouldn't be happening, yo. Anyway, bro, it's your boy Black, man. Yo, check out the video, man. Check out the video. You tell me if I'm wrong. You could tell me if I may have been pushing it a little bit. But you check out the vibe and tell me what you think, all right? Anyway, it's your boy Black. Thank you again. Love everybody out there. Love all my fans, all my future fans. Yo, we out.